back with us on the cusp of another weekend.
Yeah, we have another beautiful weekend in store. The last couple we've had some storms to deal with. Not going to be the case this one. Let me show you our time lapse. This was early this morning as our storm moved out. We had a little bit of rain overnight and early this morning, but oh man, by about mid-morning, clouds were gone and temperatures, they were cooler today than we were yesterday, but oh, a big warm up is coming. Look at some of the overnight rain. Bountiful Bench picked up 1/10 of an inch. Huntsville, okay, 0.08. Logan, 0.07. Bear Lake did the same. Fruit Heights, a couple of hundredths. Pineview and the Ogden Bench, about the same. So it wasn't a big storm, but it was enough to just kind of wet the sidewalks this morning and cool us down today, which felt nice. I mean, we may want to be going back to today's temperatures when we start seeing the warmth of the next couple of days. Dead Horse Point, June Ling sending that picture in. What a vista as the sunrise comes up over the red rocks of southern Utah. Pretty shot. June Ling, thank you for sharing your shot. If you'd like to see that picture or thousands of others, visit us at KSL.com and go to our photo gallery. So here we are in the month of June. What do we typically see? We get one day with high temperatures at 100 or hotter here in Salt Lake. 9 days in the 90s, 11 in the 80s, 6 in the 70s, and 3 days in the 60s. It's a dry month for us. Precipitation, our normal is 0.98. The month of May was very dry, about half the normal. We hope that we can get June's normal and maybe then some. We'll see how it all works out as we head on through the month. Let me show you what's going on right now. 57 degrees in Ogden. That's a little crisp. 65 in Salt Lake, 63 in Provo, but still 81 in St. George. Near 90 degrees down towards Mesquite with 50s over in Ely and Elko. So some of that cooler air that did come behind that little front is with us tonight, but it isn't going to last long because an area of high pressure will be building in. That was our storm. It was moving so quick that it just blasted through here last night and then zip all the way up into the Dakotas and headed up towards the U.S. and Canada border. High pressure. It's out to our west, and it will strengthen and take over the next couple of days as we watch sunny skies and hardly a storm in sight over the next 7 days. Clear conditions tonight, plenty of sunshine tomorrow, and we're going to add about 10 degrees from our high today where we stopped at 70. We'll get back to 80 tomorrow as that high pressure builds. Now, on Sunday, we have a little storm system that's going to want to sneak into Colorado. It'll bring some clouds to the Four Corners area and Blanding, Monticello, but I don't think it's going to bring any precipitation. That'll all stay over towards Durango and Telluride and over into western Colorado and eventually out into central Colorado. In the meantime, sunny skies Saturday with temperatures climbing back to 80 in Vernal and Roosevelt, 90s in Green River and Moab, and 89 degrees in Hanksville. Lowest starts at 36. And will climb to 77. Western forecast, highs in the 80s for Salina, Richfield, and Beaver, and 100 degrees St. George. How many more of those are there? Well, look at this 7-day forecast. 100 on Saturday, 102 Sunday, and 103 on Monday. We'll back off just a little bit for the middle to end of next week, but not by much. 98 and 99 degrees. Your forecast for northern Utah tonight, clear skies with a low of 51 in Salt Lake City, 46 in Ogden. And as you go through the day tomorrow, how about upper 70s and low 80s along the Wasatch Front? But there's not too many of those left. We're jumping right back up into the upper 80s and low 90s. 6 out of the next 7 days, more than 10 above normal. And it stays sunny and dry all the way through the end of next week.
Boy, you don't see many weeks better than that.
No, it looks nice.
Thanks.